Yeah. I just wanted to find out your name, boy.
My name is Josiah the Service.
Okay, Josiah the Service?
Yeah.
Oh, and you just come out and perform?
Yeah, I love to come out here.
You don't mind if I record you, right?
No.
Ooh, what's up, my Trinbago Vibe peeps? Welcome to another edition of Trinbago Vibes. Yes, behind me is City Gate, and in this one, we're going to take a bus down and a bus back up. And when I mean a bus down, we're going down to San Fernando, down by the wharf from City Gate, and then we'll come back up. You know, hopefully we'll get something, you know, to eat down in San Fernando. If not, well, at least you're here for the ride. So that's what we're doing in this one, Trinbago Vibes. Now let's go catch a bus. Now, the Public Transport Service Corporation is the ones in charge of the bus service here on our island, and Citygate is like the major hub to get almost anywhere in Trinidad and Tobago, you know. Alright, let's head inside and get a ticket and see what other info there is on our bus service. So no matter where you enter the Citygate, just look for the bakery here. Yeah, bakery stop. Stuff look good though. And right next to it is where you can purchase a ticket for your bus ride. You know, $6, still $6 to travel with the bus wherever the bus goes. So I mean, right now we're going down San Fernando because I feel in for that doubles by the wharf just to see how it tastes. But for now, I think I'll get some stuff by bakery stop, you know, the one we saw earlier. So we're gonna try there and then we'll come back here and wait. So we still have some time. I missed the bus earlier by like 10 minutes straight. Wow. So every hour, you know, our bus would come until a certain time, and this one is Randy to Port of Spain that's coming in here. Alright, this is what you can get at bakery stop and their prices. Yeah, so while I wait on the bus, I went and got me a cheese pie. Hey, by the way, yeah, somebody made a comment before when I made, yeah, just making sure that it's not my bus. Somebody made a comment before that all cheese pies are square. This is kind of rectangle, just saying. But yeah. Oh, this is good though. The crust is, you know, flaky and soft on the inside. You get real cheese filling, and it'll have somewhat of a seasoning inside it as well. Also, I got me a, you know, currant roll. Basically a pastry with currants in it, and currant roll okay. Okay, so from the ticket booth there, and this way to the buses, to take the buses, this way for the Maxi taxis, the red band Maxis. Actually, now that we have something in our belly, let's take a walk to the red band Maxi taxi part of Citygate. Just gotta look for where you wanna go, you know, by these signs here, walk down the steps and jump in a Maxi. See how the Maxis line up there? Yeah, so this is the corridor for coming in to take a Maxi to, you know, go along the east-west corridor, different stops along the way and everything. But we're going back down to the Bay area for the buses. Trinbago Vibes. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button or hit that like button since you're down here already. You know, might as well. So along this bay right now is where we're taking the limited stop buses. So it's not the coach. The coach has like 1 or 2 stops, whereas the regular buses have stops along the way. So where are we jumping on that? The one to go along the way, and we'll take the coach to come back up. So along the way in this one, you'll just see, you know, sceneries and everything. You know, there's a, if you're taking the bus here in Trinidad and Tobago. And also this is Citygate. This is the main hub if you want to go to other parts of the country, in case you're not renting a car, for those of you who are visiting and like staying right Hyatt or Radisson's or whatever. Yeah, that's our walk away. Alright, let's go wait on this bus. At the proper waiting area or bay, these signs will tell you where your bus is going. Well, the final stop. And I believe that's our bus here. Is it? Yeah. A bus ride south. Here we go. So it's just to show the driver the ticket, tear it in half and drop it into this bucket. Yeah. Hoping for a window seat, and we GT. This was our waiting area, and now we're off. And I'm not sure, well, I have an idea, but it may not be as accurate as to where this bus will be stopping, you know, along the route to south. But we do know the final stop is in San Fernando. Now sit back and relax, my Trinbago Vibe peeps, as we head down San Fernando hopefully to get some food at the end of this ride. But given the timing, the possibility is kinda low, but we'll see how it goes. Anywho, let's take in some music from our boy Josiah. So we at the Sando bus station at the moment, picking up some more passengers before we go on to the next one. I'm not sure where is the next stop, so we'll see. Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes, you know, with public transport. Especially as the bus ride is free to our senior citizens, well, those of you over 60, and school kids in uniform. Now we're exiting the priority bus route and heading south on the Uriah Butler Highway, and we're approaching the Mount Hope Hospital. Yeah, and it would appear that this is the next stop. Yup. Yeah, Mount Hope's second bus stop in this one. At this point, you need to have a ticket. You probably have tickets, like probably selling in the hospital itself, or probably in one of the vendors on the side there. Other than that, yeah, if you don't have one here, I'm not able to catch your bus here. By the way, there are different fares depending on where you want to go and where you're catching the bus, which you can check on the PTSC website, ptsc.co.tt. Right, you go down here, you see fares, you click on that, and this will show up $3. Wow, these TT dollars, eh? So Saturday we did we go into San Fernando from Port of Spain, which we know is $6 and comes every hour. But during the week, there are more buses working. You know, $10 for the coach, which is 1 or 2 stops. And look at these times. Next is the one we took, you know, the limited stop. And there's also a $4 ticket. Yeah, all stops. That one might take a little while. But what this shows is that our gas prices here in Trinidad and Tobago may increase each year, but at least our bus tickets is relatively cheap. Or the same, I should say. Yeah. At least for now. Alright, moving on. We're now going to pass Grand Bazaar over the Solomon Hochoy Highway. And yeah, free Wi-Fi on the bus. Just in case your phone data playing up, you know. Alright, after we cross Carney River, we'll see how good this Wi-Fi is. Also, no smoking, eating, drinking, or chewing of gum is allowed on the bus. And that's probably for good reasons. Anywho, now we're connected and a pop-up window indicates this terms and service. So let's do the usual thing we normally do with this. Tick the box and agree. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have to answer a survey before we continue. Mind you, you will have to do this if you disconnect from the Wi-Fi and connect back. You'll have to go through the same process. Yeah. Anyway, let's just skip ahead and looks like we're online. Let's do a Google search. Yeah, looking good. Trinbago Vibes. Don't forget to hit that like button, you know, especially if you're enjoying this. Now let's watch a YouTube video. You know, one of the many videos of the catalog of videos we have here on Trinbago Vibes, you know. So, all in all, the Wi-Fi works pretty good on the bus, actually. Okay, I'm kind of impressed with that one. Because, I mean, for it to run, you know, a video on YouTube seamlessly, in a sense, that's pretty good. Alright, so Shagona should be our next stop. You know, I should have ran the Shagona's video in the clip earlier. You know, that would have been some good foreshadowing. Anywho, well, it looks like we're not stopping here. So probably Freeport might be the next stop. Yeah. So the bus ain't stick at Freeport at all because it has no one waiting or exiting the bus. So it moves on. And well, the next stop would be Presal flyover. And no one here as well. Huh. So, you know, the bus driver is like pressing on. Nobody was stopping here. They would have pressed the button or they would have gotten up to walk out. But since no one is here, we're moving on to, I think, Maxi flyover. So this is a stop. Yeah, I forgot about this one. Now, this is the first time in a long time that I'm on a bus heading south. And the next stop is one I'm most familiar with, as I've had to pick up, you know, family members who came down with the bus while I was still living south. And that's Casperlo. You know, we just jumping forward here in time. Alright, and now I made my way to the front seat. Who says shotgun views? From this point forward, kinda, yeah. And yes, this is the traffic at Taruba's flyover. Now, I was not expecting this. Alright, we're on the San Fernando By-Pass now. And next stop should be Coquille roundabout. Yeah. Let's B-roll to the bus terminal, probably. Hit the stop button so the bus stop at the next bus stop. And it looks like we boy Rover ain't taking the bus today. Anywho, we press on. San Fernando General Hospital. Fun fact, I born here, you know, back in the 80s, and as we go over this incline on Independence Avenue here in San Fernando, at this stop here at the teaching hospital is where you want to get out if you want to go and explore Sando proper, which we'll do one of these days. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Now let's head to the wharf, the final stop on this bus ride south. Alright, I think we came down a little too late. There's no double people here. I know normally there's have one right there in the corner, but there is none here right now. Alright, so there's no coach on our weekend, so and the buses comes every hour. So it's now 1:10 and the next bus is 2 o'clock. So I don't know, I'll take a slight walk before we catch the next bus, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Trinbago Vibes. This one is a bus ride down south. Before you saw me drive down south, now we're taking, you know, the bus public transport right down by the wharf. So I'm gonna, you know, take a slight walk up High Street and see what's the scene. Happy Corner Hotel and Bar. And it's walking towards High Street. I bunks up Josiah. You don't mind if I record you, right?
No.
Alright.
I love to come out here, tap into the presence of the Lord, you know. And I love the sun for some reason, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I find myself going in places where the sun is gonna be and different stuff, and just worship the Lord in the presence of the Lord.
Nice.
And it makes my day. It helps me. You know, it helps me keep focused on the Lord. And it also does something. It keeps me getting closer to the Lord.
Yeah.
For some reason, yeah.
Yeah, if anybody has reached out for you, you're on social media or anything? Or?
Oh, yes, I am on social media. The name is Josiah Joseph Gloud. That's Josiah, Josiah, Gloud, Gloud. You know, and I'm on YouTube also, Josiah the Psalmist. You can find me. I got music there, you know, and lots more for you. I'm also a hairdresser.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man of all trades.
But yeah, I work security. I do security, but I love to come out here, boil in the presence of the Lord.
I hear you, brother. Alright, cool, man. Take care. We just head back up, I guess. So don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment below telling me which parts you enjoyed in this one. Oh, how I get back home, boy.